Yes, guys. Yes, people. Welcome back to Live Talks Football. And welcome to your live match reaction. Yes, I decided to go live because, if I do a video, it would take too long to upload and I got some other stuff to do. So, yeah. So that's why I'm doing this live. And I'm going to be very quick because I don't want to, waste anyone's time. But yeah, didn't expect to do this, but I have to because after what I saw this afternoon, Chelsea are the disgrace. They are shocking. They're embarrassing. They are horrible to watch. And we are simply one of the worst, worst teams, clubs in the Premier League. 10 men Burnley without their manager. And we draw against them. And we're lucky enough because Burnley could have won it at the end. Could have won it at the end. But thank goodness that the crossbar saved us, from bottling it. Thank goodness for that one. But we're still shocking. Sorry about that. But yeah, we're still shocking. And today, this game is more on the players than the manager. I understand that people are blaming for the performance. We have to blame more of the players. Because in both halves, we had plenty of chances here to put in the back of the net. But we didn't. We failed. And let me give you another reason, why Chelsea should have won this game. Take a look at the stats, and then I'll give you the reason why. One sec. Let me just get it up. Oh, not that one. Let me give you these stats. Chelsea had 33 shots. I feel like that's the most, since I can't remember the last time that happened. 33 shots. Burnley had 18. 13 shots on target. 13. Burnley had 7. We dominate possession, 70%. Pass accuracy, more. Passes, more. We have plenty opportunities. And the fact that we've already scored 2, that just shows you everything. So today, it's the players. They let me down. Because Burnley are 19 for heaven's sake. And the thing I don't get is that, a couple of reasons why I don't get is that, how comes after the international break, Chelsea don't get the win? Because I was thinking to myself, you know what? Chelsea are going to win this game. But I thought to myself, but this is after the international break. And we all know that Chelsea cannot handle games after the international break. And there goes another one. So even though I like the international breaks continue, this one I've been telling you guys yesterday, I don't want it to end because I know that Chelsea ain't going to do really well after the international break. And time and time and time again. And don't get me wrong, this is Burnley, so I should be surprised. But I shouldn't be. And another reason why I don't get is that every time we face teams here that are below us, why do we always seem to struggle? Why? Like, it just really gets on my nerves. We are Chelsea Football Club for heaven's sake. We are supposed to be acting like a big club, but we ain't. And you know the worst thing is, we could have been 12th today. Because if Fulham would have won that game against Sheffield United, which thankfully they didn't, we would have been in 12th. But guess what? Next week, it could get worse. It could get worse for us. Because if we don't beat Manchester United, which I don't think is going to happen, and if Fulham and Bournemouth win their game, we can go from 11th to 13th by next week. And when I told people, yeah, that if Chelsea don't pick up results and don't get a couple of wins, we're going to drop further down below the table. And then people call, and but still people calling me, oh, you're being deluded, you're being a fake fan, you don't know what you're talking about. When I'm telling you guys this, and you all thought I was joking, but I wasn't joking. I was being serious. This is why people need to open their ears and their eyes and listen to what I'm saying. Because I'm not being deluded. I'm speaking the truth. Chelsea are shit. Chelsea are simply water the cotton. And I'm sounding like a broken record, but I'm saying it because it's true. In terms of this game, it's more of the players than the manager because poach culture win. And in that game, while I was watching the game, I didn't speak on Poch. I really didn't. Because the lineup was good. He didn't start Sterling and all that stuff. And the substitutions, when he took Caicedo bought on Sterling, I thought to myself, why? Cole Palmer and Caicedo. That is it. That is it. The rest of them, absolutely shocking. Poor. The place I feel sorry for is Mudryk and maybe Disarcy. I'm going to talk about the Pens in just a minute, but I feel sorry for them too. But overall, not good enough. Not good enough. And let me tell you something, yeah? Without Palmer for Chelsea, we would have been in the relegation zone or maybe close to it if it was for Palmer. So that's the only thing here I give the owners and recruitment team praise for. That's the only thing. But the rest of it, they're getting nothing from me because we need experience. Whether it's defense, the striker, or the midfield, we need experience. Because how is these young players ever going to benefit if we keep on having young players in that squad? How? Like it just doesn't make any sense. It don't. And you know the worst thing is, if we found Guti, we're gonna get expelled from the Premier League. That means next season, no Premier League. Comes to Solskjaer is always struggle. Why? Why? And also, this defensive coach needs to be sacked. Whoever first goal, free. Like, I just really don't get it. It just makes me sick when I'm seeing this time and time and time again. That's what I'm telling you guys. This club needs to be fixed from top to bottom because it simply stinks. This is the worst Chelsea football club I've ever seen. Because I've seen worse than this, but it cannot get, it just can't. Like we are simply the worst club in terms of like be able, because every season we win a trophy, we finish in the top four, or maybe finish in Europe. But ever since those clowns came to our club, they just made it worse. And you know why I've been telling you guys why this season is worse than last season? We can say the 47 goals, yeah? That's the same amount of the whole season of whole thing last season. We can say the 40 goals for the entirety of last season. Guess what? This season we can say the more. That's why we're worse than last season. And that's why for me, the recruitment team needs to go, the defensive coach needs to go, Pochettino needs to go, and some of these devil players need to go. And I've been saying it time and time again. And you'll think, oh, I'm being deluded. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, you guys need to realize I want what's best for my club. That's why I have standards. Yeah. If Chelsea would have won today but put in a bad performance, I'll be happy because winning and getting the 3 points is all I care about. Look at Chelsea women against West Ham last Sunday. It wasn't a great performance, but we got the job done. We got the job done. That's why I'm keep on telling you guys. This woman knows how to win games despite not having a great performance. They know how to do it. You know why? Because they have that winning mentality. They have pride, passion, desire. They care about the band. They care about the fans. And this why when Emma Hayes leaves, she deserves a statue because she's been one of the best Chelsea women managers there is. The only trophy that she hasn't won is the Champions League. And the women have got more chance to win a trophy than we do. Because as I'm doing this live right now, tomorrow County Cup final against Arsenal. Let's hope we can win that one. You know, in the title race against Man City. Despite being on top, we're still in the title race. Semi-finals of the Champions League and semi-finals of the FA Cup. Whereas for Chelsea men, only one chance, and that's the FA Cup. Simple. Because we're not in Europe, we're not in the Premier League title, we've lost in the Carabao Cup, so it's only the FA Cup we're doing. This why I will all. That's why I would rather watch the women's team than the men's team, and I keep on saying this because, like Gary Neville said, like I said last season, the woman can do what the men cannot do. That is it. Simple as that. So, uh, I'm just tired, man. I'm just tired of Chelsea not getting consistent wins. It just makes me sick. And we needed to win today because Newcastle have beaten West Ham. We could have at least gotten like 2 points behind seven since West Ham lost. Because before the game we're 5 points behind seventh place because Newcastle beat West Ham. Now we've got to draw with 4 points behind. Like, when is Chelsea ever gonna get a consistent? When are we ever gonna have that winning form? When are we ever? Because if we don't make Europe, we're gonna get in trouble. So this where from now to the end of the season, we need to get Europe at least in whether it's the Conference League or the Europa League. I don't care. We need to get into Europe because if we don't, then we failed. And FFP is going to expel us and send us into the Championship, or maybe even worse than that. So when I keep on telling you guys why Chelsea Football Club is one from top to bottom, and if we keep drawing points, we're going to get, further down the table, you all think I'm deluded. They all say, oh, you're being deluded, you're being a fake fan, you don't know what you're talking about. Well, guess what? All those people that tell me trust the process, yeah, have faith in Poch, you deserve this. I don't, because I've been calling it since last season. When Potter came, I didn't want him, but I want him to prove me wrong. Guess what? He didn't. When Pochettino came to Chelsea, I didn't want him. I didn't want him because he simply cannot get this winning mentality out of his head. He simply can't. All he knows he says is, let's take the lead and bottle it. That is it. That is why I didn't want Pod in the first place. There was other managers available. And yes, I can Pod will not do well for us. And that's why I want this recruitment team to be gone, the sports writers to be gone. Simple as that. Like, honestly, I don't know what to say. But in terms of today's game, I mean, yeah, Palmer, congratulations to him. He's becoming the first Chelsea youngest player to have 20 GA. Of course, he's now 21 because he scored another goal. So well done to him. Yeah. I mean, Burnley, fair play to them. Fair play. Because they just knew our weakness. And just, and despite not having things in company, it looks like they were showing pride and passion, desire, like they wanted this, like they really want to win the game so that they can have a chance of survival. So fair play to Burnley. They deserve at least a point or maybe a win because I think we got lucky. The Disasi goal that should be a goal because there was a player that was pulling his shirt. So despite that goal being disallowed, we should have had a penalty for that one. So the Zazi goal, disgraceful. But the penalty on Mudryk, for me, I think that was harsh. I think it's soft, but I'll take it. I'll take it. And I do understand Burnley's frustration. So I'll take that one. But like I said, Burnley, they did really well, especially in the second half. Because look at that goal. Where's the marking? Where was the marking? Allowing and I just hate it when players just like scoring long range shots. I just hate it. That thing needs to end. It needs to end. Like I just hate it. So yeah, it was a great link up play, a great goal from Burnley. Link up play for both the players. Petrovic, no chance, no chance. And then Palmer, scored another late goal. Just like he did against Leicester City. And like I said, Pochettino subs did the job. Because Sterling, got the assist of fair play, but missed. But still, it's still the reason why he should not be in that squad. But fair play got the assist. Who else came on? I forgot to. Oh yeah, Madueke. When he came on, I don't think it was particularly that great. Missed bare a lot of chances. So there we go. So yeah, Pochettino, the lineup and his subs, that is it. That's what I can be happy about. So that's why people can play Poch all you like, but today's game is more the players than him. Simple as that. And that's what you need to realize. So I cannot be really angry at Poch today. I have to be more on the players than manager. That is it. That is it. You know. And then once again from set pieces, Noni Madueke, I don't know what he was thinking. Nobody was marking. I think it was actually Bonds that scored out. I'm not quite sure. But once again, from set pieces, we simply cannot do anything. Hold on, guys. Let me just turn on my light on. Give me 1 second. Because it's getting dark. There we go. Much better. Yeah. When it comes to set pieces, we are awful. Absolutely awful. Like like we need a new defensive coach because this guy is the worst. Is the worst. And when we face Arsenal, yeah, in about a month's time, it's gonna get even worse than that because Arsenal knows how to score from set pieces. I'm not looking forward to the Arsenal game, even that Sheffield United game. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be confident if we're going to beat them away from home because I believe they beat Fulham or got even a draw. So I'm not even confident in that one. We have the easier fixtures coming up, except the likes of Man United and Arsenal. But we simply cannot beat Burnley, 10-man Burnley at Stamford Bridge with no Vincent Company. It's a disgrace, man. It really is a disgrace. Like, honestly, this team is just doing my head in. And this is what I'm telling you guys. I'm looking forward to the final. Because yes, we may lose that game. Hopefully we don't. But we still got a chance to win in something, you know? So yeah, I mean, I'm not looking forward to that game at all. I'm really not. Like this team is just doing my head in. The players out there today. Like I said, except for Malo Gusto, Caicedo, and Palmer, and maybe Petrovic as well. All of them can add it in shame, especially the ones that came on. Jackson, man, poor second half, absolutely terrible. Conor Gallagher, I mean, he should never start again because this guy was the worst player on that pitch. Every time, 3 or 4 out of 10 once again. Should never ever start. And yes, there's no Conor Chukwuemeka, but I don't see Conor Gallagher starting the next game. I really don't. I really don't. Simple as that. Enzo was part of the second goal, but overall wasn't particularly that great. Caicedo, I think he was a bit much better than him. Um, Mudryk, good and bad moments today. That's what I wanted to say. Kukuea, not great. Badiashile, terrible. Disasi, like I said, unlucky. Not for that goal to be stood, but after that wasn't particularly that great. So that's what I wanted to say. That's what I'm gonna say. So honestly, guys, I mean, I know you guys are not watching this, and I don't blame you because you're not having a particularly great Easter weekend. So I don't blame you. So yeah, but I'm just tired. I'm just done with this team, and if we don't fix up next season, it's going to get worse and worse and worse. I'm telling you this right now. So today, the players let me down. Pochettino, I mean, your subs and your lineup worked, so fair play and all that stuff. And yeah, I'm just done. I'm done with Chelsea. If we don't sell these players and get rid of Poch and get with these these Deadwood owners and all that stuff, it's going to keep getting worse and worse and worse and worse. Simple as that. So yeah, I'm just done. I can't be asked. I mean, it is what it is. So yeah, I mean, I don't know where we go from here, but we'll see what happens. We'll just see what happens. But yeah, guys, um, sorry, let me just sort some things out. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to end it there because I've got to prepare myself for Easter Sunday, which is tomorrow, and also be preparing myself to go for the Chelsea women's game because I will be watching that game. So make sure you guys stay tuned, and I'll give you guys updates as to what happened. But yeah, guys, I'm just done. All I've got to say, too luck to the Chelsea women. Let's just hope you can make my Easter weekend better by just beating Arsenal, hopefully, and just winning that county cup. So good luck to the Chelsea women. But yeah, guys. Uh, I'm done. I'm literally, I'm done. It is what it is. But yeah, guys, got to end this one. Big up to you guys who did watch the stream, and big up to all of you that are watching, that will be watching this on replay. Don't forget if you're new, click the subscribe button below if you can. Hit the bonus notifications so that you never miss any of our content. And yeah, not been a great Saturday at all for me. So yeah, it is what it is. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I've got to go. Have a great Easter, and I catch you guys and I'll see you whenever I see you next time. So, yeah, enjoy the rest of the Saturday, and yeah, I'm out of here. Peace.